Hello, hello. So, here's the deal. Okay? Here's the deal. I know I said last time that we were going to start 6:30. And we're not doing that. And the reason we're not doing that is I'm pretty sure there's just too much to do for one stream. My problem is I feel like the next stream is going to be super short. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What I don't want to have happen is I don't want to start this stream at 6:30 and then end up having to go to 10:30 to finish. That is not on. that is just not on. So here we go. We're in the Glorious. I think we still have a little bit more to do with the Glorious. Not much, but a little bit. We'll go slowly. Where even am I? I am here. That's where I am. Now, we've gone through all the rooms, right? There's no other... Nothing else to... Oh, we got enemies. We'll fight the enemies. I don't think there's anything else to find up here, necessarily. I mostly just want to get my CP up, if at all possible. What I don't want happening is Twitter making a fit about the Sony showcase. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch that live, so I'll have to check it after the fact. I don't really know. I mean, I'm so out of the loop on most news. I don't even know what people are expecting at this point. But it'll be interesting, I'm sure. So this is where we got the treasure. This is where we got the security card. Oh, hold on. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, so we did go into all the rooms, I believe, because we came this way to start with. But yeah, I'm a little concerned about juggling the rest of this content over 2 streams. Because I feel like we're gonna have a normal stream tonight and then like a 45-minute stream the next time. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? There's not much I can do about that. But what are you gonna do? What are you just Soulblur? All right. Keep going, because I think this guy blows up, right? He blows up. Pretty sure he blows up. Getting everybody's CP up nice and good for whatever's coming up. Don't do that. Don't do that. So started playing Trails from Zero. It's about time I got that done in preparation for Daybreak. It's awesome. Crossbow games are good stuff. He doesn't blow up. I could have hit him with my stick. How you enjoying it so far? Alright, so now we know we can hit this thing with a sword. That works. You're gonna have to Soul Blur, because not doing much else. Playing it on Nightmare. The floor shock bugs are the hardest thing so far. Yikes. Alright, we're just gonna keep hitting you with swords. I don't know if I get a heal before, whatever this... I'm sure there's a boss. I don't know if there's a boss, but I'm pretty sure there's a boss. There's always a boss. I assume there's a boss. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's very rude. Because now I have to heal. Gotten used to the combat. Might be RNG heavy, but that's fine. Yeah, it's... I think I remember it being mostly similar to this. With evasion thrown in. Just go ahead and hit him with the stick. Okay, or not. Alright, Joshua is good to go with CP. So that's good. Where's the brig? where am I? Hold on. I am... Oh, we're in the forecastle. Okay, got it. Man, it's been too long. Forgetting everything. Forgetting all the things. Alright. So we need to go down to stern. There we go. Rest up. Let's just drop a save. Yeah. There it is. What the? What is this? Finally caught you. This motherfucker. He just will not quit. Gilbert. Gilbert from the Academy? So they did bring you along. Well. I'd wondered what manner of fools would dare to attempt storming the Glorious. I had an inkling it might be you. Huh? Hey, do you guys know this dude? Yes, he's an alumnus of the Royal Academy, but he's not much of an alumnus after attacking it, Chloe. We first met and arrested his dumb butt when he was a flunky of Ruin's corrupt mayor. A thing, he sure is. Gilbert is certainly Gilbert. He escaped during the coup and apparently joined Ouroboros. Ah, right, I thought so. You were that guy locked up with us in Lyston, right? I remember him because he kept bawling and going on and on saying I'm innocent and stuff. Wow, all the time. Fucking got his ass. What? Oh my. Right. Anyway, nothing to let bother you, you know? It's part of life, having to grow from pathetic moments like that. I mean, though, given the uniform, I don't know how much he actually grew. Still, that's not exactly a comforting follow-up. He's gonna be so pissed. Damn you. How much of a fool do you intend to play me for? But no matter, it just confirms I have no reasons to show you mercy. You face now the power of the new Gilbert. Tremble. Yeah, I'm trembling over here, man. I am so trembling. Uh-oh. What up? Oh, shit. Okay, see, that I'm more afraid of than new Gilbert. Ah. Alright. He is already being made about Sonic Generations, oh god. Mechanical lions? Not something I recognize. This must be a new model. Indeed, lion model attack archaism, the riot arms. Cower, beg for life, it ends here. Does it though? Oh shit. I feel like I'm in an 80s music video. Alright, what's your deal? You're just regular, and you're just regular. Everybody's just regular. Okay, you got 91, and you've got 18,000. Alright, so let's take care of this fucker first. Hell yeah. Okay, that was uncalled for. Music be bopping, it fucking sure does. I am not finished. I am so not finished. We should probably get rid of that, right? Don't do that. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't want to see what color my blood is. Jesus. Alright. Soul Blur, I guess you can handle the little dudes, Josette. Because you have to be here. Unfortunately. Look. I love Josette. She's a funny character. She's very great. But she's ass in battle. Alright, let's Shadow Spear this dude, because Chloe should have this covered. Nope, guess not. Stop summoning more dudes. It's rude. What do we want to do here? Firebolt. You're more useful swinging a stick. Don't do that. Alright, fine. Let's get rid of Gilbert. Just get rid of Gilbert. Goodbye. Alright. Now, we can go ahead and heal. Thank you, Josette. What are we doing with this dude? Magic. Yeah. Fucking magic, that's exactly right. That's what we're doing. Yep. And go with Shadow Spear. Nice. Nice. Magic shows its superiority, absolutely. Let's heal up Chloe. Okay, don't do that. What did you even do? Did you do damage? What was that? I don't really notice that the number went down. I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Oh, he missed. I looked away for 1 second. Alright, you don't need to do anything like that, so go ahead and... Napalm Breath? Do it. Fucking do it. Just not even gonna get to. There you go. There we go. Hey! And there he goes. We do rule. We rule so much. What say you now, Gilbert? Impossible. Even as a new man, I can't win. Can I point something out? Lion Thingy was actually pretty tough, but you were not. That doesn't mean you've gotten any stronger at all, does it? No. Yes, the new man idea may have been a little premature. Blorf. I like to think he said the word Blorf. Ah. Oh. Oh my. Well, better get to those cells, huh? Quite. Yeah, come on, we need to save my brothers. Can't help but feel sorry for the guy. No, you don't need to. I don't think you need to feel sorry for him. I like how we can just walk in him. Let's, we should be able to heal back here, right? Heal on up, alright. Now, at some point, I don't remember when, but at some point we should be able to start translating those data cells that we got that are corrupted. See stuff about Kai no Kiseki. I did see that. It's interesting, because my assumption at the time was that Reverie was like the 50% mark, and now they're saying after Kai it's going to be like the 90% mark. And that's a lot of percents over 3 games. I feel like the games don't seem big enough to carry that much percentage weight to them. Yeah. I'm not familiar enough with the developers to know, like, how they talk in interviews. So I don't know if this is just, like, a common thing or not, but it seems exaggerated. But they're making the game and I'm not, so I'll reserve judgment. Just says stuff no one believes in. Fair enough. I mean, we'll see, because I know, like, a lot of people were thinking, or at least, I don't know how many people, but things I've seen, as far as, like, theories and stuff, was that, you know, after Calvard, it would go out to the east. And then there's still, like, a bunch of other places that they could go. Assuming there's story to tell there, and Class 7's also in the game. Of course it is. Of course it is. What prints money? What prints money? Reen Schwarzer. Marine Shores or Prince Money. I frankly can't believe that they aren't in the other ones. The Daybreak. Unless they are, and I'm just, I don't know. My assumption is the announcement that they're in this new one means that they're not in the ones prior. And Sales told them, yeah. That's exactly right. I mean, look. You're a company, you're trying to make money. And you hit on a set of characters that sell really well. I don't dislike Class 7. They're fine. But, I don't need them to be in every game. But the money will be there. Now, if it's gonna be, if this is, ramping up to the end, because, 90%, I assume that means 1 or 2 more games after that. Kevin is there instead. Yes, sure. I mean, if they're ramping up towards the end game, and I fully expect the last game to have, literally all the people. Or at least the vast majority of them. So, that's fine if they want to, start setting that up, but... Leave no chest unmolested? Hell yeah. Somehow I didn't get that the first time, I guess. Just hope it ain't rushed. I mean, who knows? Who knows? It happens so frequently anymore. But we'll see. Who knows? Hey. We're saved. Hey guys. Long time no talk. Kyle, Don, we did it. Josette. Suppose we owe you, kids. No, Don, consider us even, if anything. And also, I'm definitely not going to be an Amazon driver. Yeah, you guys saved our bacon. We're just settling the balance. Oh, shit. Ah, crud. Looks like we finally kicked the hornet's nest too hard. Everyone, we're leaving now. Right. Time to work those legs. Boys, don't you dare fall behind. Aye, aye, sir. Alright, so I think we have, one more section before we get to the Axis Pillar. I don't know, man. Hee, what fun that was. At the rate they're going, they'll be in the Axis Pillar within the day. And with things going this solidly according to plan, there's almost no point to me observing. It looks like I have little time before the curtains rise for the real final act. Shall we ride this out till the end? I was not planning on it. I don't know. I'm just not sure how long the rest of this is going to take. Because I know there's a gigantic boss rush. And I know there's certain bosses that are not easy. And there's still a lot of dungeon left. My fear is if we go 2.5 hours tonight, and then I have 45 minutes of a stream the next time. Just before the hard fight. Yeah, and I also don't remember how much there is after the final battle, because, Sky First Chapter obviously had an entire segment of playable game after the final boss. I know this doesn't have that, but I'm sure it's got lengthy cutscenes. So I'm just trying to juggle it. I feel like we'll be alright, though. Maybe I can mess with Gilbert a little until then. And so Estelle and the Capuas escaped the Glorious. After several battles with pursuing Jaegers, Estelle's team shook off pursuit and returned to the Cradle District. Back we are. Right then, we're gonna get back to repairing the Bobcat. Should have all the materials we need, but the real issue is that orbital shutdown phenomenon thing. We just take off, we'll drop like a stone again the instant we leave the city, straight into the lake this time. At least it'll be a soft landing. Music is pure chill. It's great. At least without another big zero field thingy, you will, yeah? Shall we ask Professor Russell aboard the Arcee to help you? Or they can just fucking chill with us until then, until we're done here. Can use our radio while in the city, at least, so we'll contact them ourselves. Meanwhile, I'm guessing you're all going to continue looking for this Aureole of yours. That was the plan. It's our whole reason for coming here in the first place. Now that you mention it, you did talk about something like that. So you guys weren't looking for treasure, too? No, we're heroes. You guys are the treasure hunters. Capua, please don't equate yourself with me, ever. In that case, Josette, why don't you keep working with Joshua's team? Yeah. Backup. On the ship. Not in the scouting unit. Sorry, Josette, you don't even have an S-craft. Huh? The lads and us two will be more than enough to get the Bobcat repaired. To be honest, I wanted you out there getting us information either way. Ah, okay. And with everything going on, having someone who can coordinate between the Arcee and the Bobcat would help. It's a good plan. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no way we're using weak crafts against bosses. No shot. Look, we have Olivier and Kevin both waiting in the wings here. There is no way Josette gets it. I hate to say it. I love Josette. She's a great character, but I'm sorry. There are better options. Josette's a great support. She'd be a big help in the coming battles. Maybe. I guess. Huh? Something wrong? No, it's just, I actually am not good in battle. Joshua, is she serious? No. And there's the headache. Hey, wait, Capua, what's with that face? Nothing. Just total resignation that I'm at the command of an airhead. How about I offer you the edge of the island, then? Offer you. How about I order you off the edge of the island, then? Settles that, I suppose. Copium style, thanks for the moral support. We'll get started here, then. Josette, careful out there, alright? Yeah, I will be. You guys careful, too, okay? And society might attack you guys again. Call for help if they do, got it? Yeah, no worries. Keep an eye out. And so they go. Leaving Josette with us. Oh, there you go. At least she gets an S-craft. Huh. Bobcat. Summons the Bobcat. That's kind of dope. Man, I feel like I'm missing something in here. I don't know. Seems like there should be something more to this. But I suppose not. Let's just do a quick... We've got the time. Let's just do a quick check of the other buildings, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Obviously, I didn't miss any treasure chests. Since I've gotten them all now. There's really no more treasure chests? Or is it counting... Because this is New Game Plus, it might be counting the treasure chests from the other game. Or the other playthrough. Because I feel like there's still more dungeon to do. The achievement pop? Yeah, it did when I got the last 2 chests on the Glorious. So maybe I just missed those on my last playthrough. I could see that because I may have unlocked the prison first. Can't accept the package. That's so suspicious. Achievement is kind of buggy. Oh. Got it before the last chest. Because I know, with the Anton quest, I got that achievement in this playthrough before the last time talking to Anton. And I think that's because it was a New Game Plus, and I had talked to him. It probably keeps track of how many times I've talked to him in the previous playthrough and brought that over. So I'm guessing that it brought over the chest opening data from my previous playthrough also. I already have that. Okay. So, yeah, there's nothing here. Maybe it's... I don't know. I feel like I should be able to accept that package, but... oh well. Yes, maybe I have to be an A-rank bracer. I don't know. It's not a perfect run. We didn't get all the things, unfortunately. Alright, this is open. Where am I? Well, number one, we need to drop off Josette. We need to drop off Josette. First order of business. She is not coming with us into the next part of the dungeon. So we should be able to release gate lock, right? Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're going this way. This is the way we're going. I'm all kinds of turned around. Spec Ops The Line is delisted on Steam. Yikes. Wonder why. Down we go. Alright. Gonna swap out Josette. Hey, Niall, what are you doing here? What's up? Why are you guys over this way? Just looking around a bit. I already got all the photos we needed to ship in its surroundings, but still hard to wrap my head around all this being in the sky. I know. I know, right? Floating cities. Looks like this area is a park or something. Mm-hmm. What do you say? So many things to shoot, I can't even make up my mind. Think I'll take pictures of that neato waterfall first. Then pictures of the elevator, or I know, I'll ride it and see what other treasures it leads me to. Don't go wandering, Dorothy. Please don't. Alright, so here's the question. Kevin or Olivier? Now, I know when we get to the Axis Pillar and we start doing the boss rush, I am going to want to bring certain people to certain fights. Dude. Dude. Dude, really? Dude, really, though? Nobody likes the guy with the acoustic guitar at the party. Come on. Where is that guy whose name I forget? Where's he hanging out? Fucking Olivier, man. What a character. What a character. Zin? No. No shot, man. Oh, I know where he is. He's in here. Hey, bud. Hold on. Actually, before we do that, let me just unequip Josette of everything I've ever equipped on her. That's women only, so I don't care about that. Not sure if, What's-His-Face can use that. So you can take this crap gun. And then you can have some enhanced leather. And then, reinforced boots. There you go. That's better. Now we'll take Kevin. 79-82. Alright, so Olivier was kind of disappointing as far as damage output. So let's use Kevin this time. What do we want to do with equipment? How's he set up? There you go. Take that. Agility goes down. Agility is just evasion, right? Yeah. Stick with that. That's fine. Better. You are somebody who definitely wants a... Oh, come now. Am I really gonna have to... Okay, hold on. Where you at, buddy? Evasion is not... No, it really is not. What do you have? Do you have the gladiator headband? You do. Okay. Alright. You can keep your other stuff. Oops. Yeah, that is better for you. I figured it might be. You can keep your other stuff for now. But I want Kevin to have the gladiator headband. Honestly, he might be a better choice for the belt. He might be better for the gladiator belt. Depends on... We can set that up later, though. It's not necessary right now. Because we want his CP to be always as high as possible. What else do you want? Eisenritter medal? Yeah, go for it. I'm a bit tankier. Let's double check Orbital stuff. Slots. Kevin. Oh, we can upgrade some slots. There you go. And his ordnance are already set up, right? Pretty well. No. What the hell, man? What did I have there? Do I have an action 4? I don't, but I have an Onyx Gem. That's an action 5. Let's give him that. He's got Shadow Spear, Hellgate. I don't know if I care about Defense 3. EP Cut 4 is pretty good. That gives him Chaos Brand. What else does he have? Death Scream. Earthwall. Yeah. Alright, so what do we need for Earthwall? We need 8 Earth and 4 Mirage. Or 4 Space. And then what did we need for White Gehenna? He needs Wind, Mirage, Space. Alright. What are we looking at here? Wish there was a way to pull that up while I was in this menu. It's alright. There's 8. Need some wind, buddy. What's Emerald Gem? Shield 5? I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Impede 3? Is that enough? I think that's right. He only needs 4, I think. What's Scent? What does that get me? That gets me a little bit of everything. Eh. Alright, we have Chaos Brand, we have White Gehenna, and we have Earthwall. That's all pretty good. I think that's pretty solid there. We'll go with all that. It's got we can get EP4 too. And then what can we do? Any more time stuff? Cast 2? Go for it. That works. Do you have anything to say about the capital unit or anything? At some point, I know you start to... Data crystals. Oh, here we go. When was he gonna tell me this was done? He may have, and I just didn't listen. That's also possible. All right, so let's read. Story time. My name is Celeste D. Osleys. I am the designer of the seal mechanism and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Oriole. I've decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in, for the world to come, in case the second seal is activated and the Aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. Threaten, huh? If you who read this message seek to prevent the Aureole's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you reconsider. The Aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. Well, yikes. That's pretty crazy. Concerning the seal mechanism. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify the Aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone, as it goes. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believed we should try to find a way to use the Aureole's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the Aureole began to change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental well-being to be a top priority as well. That sounds fantastic. So what went wrong? To provide an example, the Aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there were no side effects, no physical ones at least. Oh, so it's a Lotus Eater machine. Cyberpunk entrails. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process. Yikes. Yeah, so it's a Lotus Eater machine. Take the Soma. Have the happy thoughts. In order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we needed both enormous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We, the source of the energy, first thought of using... We, to source the energy, the first thought of using the Aureole itself. We used the Septarion to destroy the Septarion. The Aureole responds to people's wishes and gives its boon. In other words, by wishing, we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed amount of energy from the Aureole. It's like, hey, we wish that the Aureole would go away. And the Aureole would be like, alright, wish granted. Boom. No. Don't work that way. That would be too easy. However, that did not come to pass. Shortly after the Aureole gained autonomy, that's a sentence that is terrifying, it turned to simply one-sidedly bestowing its gifts regardless of the wishes of the people. We could not use the power of the Aureole. Casting our eyes beyond the city, we began to consider using the energy sleeping in the septium veins that rest deep beneath the earth, and eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the Aureole. It seems the Aureole had come to the conclusion that its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So to deceive the Aureole, we proceeded with the construction of those buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins. Interesting. The facility was built roughly 500 arj beneath the earth on the eastern side of Valeria Lake. According to our investigations, this was the location where the septium veins gathered most efficiently. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. As it was untouched by human activity, building on top of it proved remarkably easy. Now, what's interesting, is that just Liberl, or is that all of Zemuria, or is that all of whatever else is out there? Like, was the Liber Arc... Where does this sit in the timeline with, like, Dreichels and shit. And what was happening in Crossbell. With the Demiurgos and all that stuff. I assume that was all kind of at the same time, right? Because those are... Or, well, not Dreichels, but, like, before that. With the mechs. The big dudes. I would assume that they're all kind of around the same time. All the Septarians. But I don't know if that's ever really been confirmed. So when they say, like, the world underneath the city is untouched, I wonder how much of it is untouched. We, while avoiding the attention of the Oriole, collected all the technology we had and hurried to complete the underground facility. While the construction of the underground facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes of the surface. The Annenberg, whose inner wall points ever toward the Oriole, and the 4 device towers that surround the Oriole. Interesting about the Annenberg. Each system of structures possessed a critical role in the plan and were as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility. Haha. Storytime's almost over. We only got 4 more, and then we got 4 that we have to remember to come back and read later. When we were closing in on completing the underground facility, unbeknownst to us, our seal plan was discovered by the Oriole. Well, that doesn't sound great. One of our comrades fell victim to the sweet seduction of the Oriole's euphoric stimulations, and he was lost to us. However, the silver lining in this disaster was that this comrade was not aware of the full scale of the plan. So, with the information it gleaned from his mind, the Oriole focused entirely on the underground facility by the lakeside, and it paid no attention to the Annenberg or the device towers. The Oriole, having learned of our plan, took to force. The Oriole manifested reveries. Now that is so... Why is that the word? Because here I am, a year ago, playing this for the first time and seeing the word reverie and knowing there's a game called Trails into Reverie. And I'm like, big brain, like, oh shit. This is a big thing that they're gonna, like, come back to and talk about, and this has nothing to do with Trails into Reverie at all. So, what's the significance of the word reverie? Other than the fact that the Oriole creates reveries, figuratively and literally. Does this connect in some way to the Reverie Corridor? Because my understanding was that was all based on the Demiurgos. I don't think that had anything to do with the Oriole. I don't know. I don't know, man. The Oriole manifested reveries as its defenders and set them upon us in the facility. However, we were saved by our decision to build the facility underground. Just one single channel connected the facility to the surface. The Reverie's attacks could not reach down 500 arge beneath the surface. Maybe just a naming convention. Maybe. I wonder if the word Reverie just is connected to the Septarians in some way. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. But we've seen, like, the Reverie was the final boss of the first game. It was a big fucking robot. So, that was just one. So there's a shitload of them out there that the Oriole creates as its guardians. The attacks by the Reveries went on, day and night without pause. Eventually, our defensive line began to reach its limits. That text is so small. Oh my god. While under attack by the Reveries, we were able to finish the facility, but it took time to secure the necessary energy. During the process, it seems we got careless, and a single Reverie broke into the facility proper. Once inside, stopping it was difficult. The Reverie reached the deepest sections in an instant. We were just a hair's breadth from total disaster when the full power for the sealing operation was finally gathered. Just as the Reverie set upon us, we activated the first barrier. So that's probably the Reverie we had to fight at the end of the first game, that specific one. This is really reminiscent of Horizon Zero Dawn. This specifically. The light fired from the facility, reflected off the inner wall of the Annenberg, caught the Oriole floating in the sky. In that moment, the Oriole disappeared from us, and the reveries stopped entirely. Through this, we knew that the first barrier was successful. The Oriole is, of the Septarians, the treasure governing the power of space. What was needed to nullify the Oriole, which held absolute dominion over space itself, was to utterly sever its connections to space, and indeed, even to time itself. The seal mechanism, born of our hard work, had sent the Oriole along with the entire city into another dimension and successfully, temporarily even, froze it. There we go. These are still under analysis. We have to remember to come back here and finish the story. It's interesting, too, that we have not seen the Septarian of Space yet. At least as far as Trails into Reverie. That feels like one that's going to be kind of crazy. All right. Now, we can progress. You guys just behave, okay? Don't get killed. Just sit there and take some pictures. Progressing forward relentlessly. Relentlessly. Except for the 10-minute stop to read story time. I'm paying attention, I promise. Factoria Station. Here we go. Now we should be able to open the next set of tunnels. Fingers crossed. I honestly don't even remember why we couldn't in the first place. Uh-huh. Enter the password. Oh, right. Shit, okay. You got a remake of the Sky Games. This place would look so nice. I'm so torn. I mean, it's fine because they're available here on Steam in their current form. So that's, you know, it's one thing. I'm not a big fan of remakes in general. I much prefer ports. That said, Sky would look very interesting in the current graphical style. I just find that a lot of times remakes often replace the originals in terms of, like, once it's been remade, we don't need to bother with ports anymore. And that usually sucks. But with these being available, it's less of a big deal. Is it you? Are you the one who tells me? You are the one who tells me. Orpheus. The word Orpheus means a lot to me. Some still hold up. Yeah. It really depends. It's the password for the terminal. Orpheus is the son of Morpheus. Dream King. Resident Evil 4, yeah. I've in my experience, I don't play a lot of games that have remakes necessarily, but I almost never find the remakes better. And again, like I grew up with most of the games that are getting remade at this point, so like I still have a lot of them like on my N64 and stuff. So it's tough. I hate to see original games get replaced by remakes. Especially when there's a lot of changes. This is not where I want to be. But as long as the originals are still available in a format that isn't emulation, then it's whatever. And there's some remakes that are like, you know, note for note, literal actual remakes. Like I can think Nier Replicant is a perfect example. That is an excellent remake because it's the same game. It's just on PS4. Plus, it has the extra content that was added. Yeah. Oh, use the... I swear I'm paying attention. I swear. Just have a nice graphic style on it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Orpheus. Nailed it. Certainly wouldn't hate seeing Liberl in the modern style. But there's... I love these games. I love them the way... Like, specifically because of the way they are. I love 2D games. I love the chibi art style and the fixed cameras and stuff. But that's what I grew up with. So... Alright. Where am I going? Over there. That's where I want to go. Alright. Damn it. Here we go. And we're in the tunnels again. Nice. So far, so good. Hey, buddy. We sure are. Kevin, you need a little bit more experience. Alright, I don't love this. How is that not an advantage of counter? Oops. Ow. Just find a Shining Palm. It's funny, because I did, last time I found a Shining Palm when I had Olivier, and he gained like 10 levels. It was so funny. Caught up nice and good. Yikes. That is so rude. Go with magic. Just go with magic. It'll be fine. What are we saving the EP for? Don't do that. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, we got 3 ways to go. Let's start on the right side. Oh. Treasure. Good choice. Somewhere out there is a person who started playing Trails in the Sky second chapter before the first game. I bet they're very confused. No, man. I was told it didn't matter. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Alright, hold on. I was told Trails of Cold Steel 3 was a great entry point. You came back, Blush. I mean, dude's just trying to sell games, right? Like, it's very hard to have a series where you have to have kind of started from the beginning, from a selling point, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, you want to play this new game that just came out? Yeah, but you got to play 6 other 80-hour JRPGs also before you can play this one, so don't buy our new product yet. I don't think the shareholders are going to like that one very much. So yeah, you could totally start with this one. $60, please. That makes a ton of sense. What's this do? Did these guys also blow up? For some reason, I feel like you blow up. No, you don't. Okay. That's one thing that, like, I don't miss. Enemies blow up a lot less frequently. Joshua with more magic strength than Kevin is putting me off. Joshua is just ridiculous. He's just ridiculous. Doesn't matter what the stat is, he's better than you. Just knocked him out of the circle. Rookie mistake, man. Rookie mistake. What are we doing here? That did nothing. There we go. Much better. 13. Alright, let's compare. What does Kevin do? What is Kevin doing? Don't do that. 10. It's not much worse. It's good enough. More than Chloe. He has do I have him with a soul orb? I don't remember if I do. He might have a soul orb. Nope, he's got the Grail Locket and the Gladiator helmet. Why doesn't she have the... She does. I have 2 Grail Lockets. That's right. I don't know, man. I don't know where he's getting it from. He doesn't have mind. Oh yeah, he does have mind. That could be it. Do I mind 4? Yes, I do. Does Kevin need mind 4? No. That makes sense as to why his output's lower. Is this mind 5? There you go. There you go, Chloe. Have a party. Have a party. Where are we? I don't even know where I am anymore. We're here. This is where we are. So yeah, I don't have, there's treasure chests that I still need to get, but I already got the achievement, so I'm like 90% sure that what's happening is that it's counting the treasure chests from my previous playthrough. Since this is a new game plus. That is the only explanation, unless it is just buggy. So we still have to pay attention to treasures. Which is fine. I will take more free shit. That is way okay with me. Goodbye. Come on, dude. Get some levels. We've gotten the achievement earlier. I think my guess is that I had to have skipped those specific treasure chests. Bug in a Falcom game? Surely not. How's it going, Meet the Ripper? Welcome. My guess is I missed those specific treasure chests in the Glorious, because I probably, in my first playthrough, I probably went through and just rescued them first and didn't get to do the treasure chests. That is my theory. Chest is empty. You looted it already. This is a haiku. It's a very good haiku. Disappointed by the lack of treasure, you briefly consider carving a heart and some initials into the chest, but whose? Fuck. I was due for one of these. It's been a while. I don't really want to Wheel of Time any of this stuff, so let's just maybe do a little of that, and maybe a little of that. Ow. Excuse you? Alright. You can keep that up. Do some spread damage, I'm good with that. And then you can keep making calamari over here. And then we need heals. We definitely need heals. Let's do some of that. Keep casting hell. And you can also cast some hell. Ow. Alright. Can switch to Soul Blur now. There we go. Swords. There we go. Good shit. Level up. Thank you. Lazy asshole. Worst decision for Wheel of Time and Cold Steel Force, single target. Yeah. Sorry, better luck next time. Alright, what did I just get? Did I get good shoes? I didn't even notice. I swear I'm paying attention. Agility down. We don't need to dodge. Who needs to dodge? We don't get counterattacks. There's no counterattacks in this game. Who needs dodge? Yeah, the Trails brain rot. Flip open the lid knowing full well you won't find anything. You're still somehow disappointed by the result. You got me. You totally got me. Read my mind. Aha, made you look. Wood gem. It's like another open and shut case. Wood gem. Something about that doesn't make any sense. Impede 5. That's pretty cool. Do you have Impede? You do. Take this wood gem. Somehow that makes sense. Then we have a gem made of wood. A wood made of gem. Those are two different materials. Recover from Trails brain rot by the time first Kuro comes out in the West. I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover from that. That might just feed it. Alright. Onward. Onward and upward. Oh, more squid. I guess we'll fight the squid. Let's just Shadow Spear. And then you can Soul Blur this little guy. And you can smack this little guy with your... Okay, never mind. Don't do that again. That was not a good choice. There we go. See, I learned all the things about these enemies in the last stream, and then that was like 4 days ago. And I've promptly forgotten everything. Good job, Kevin. You're almost offensively useful. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay. We're not even at the access pillar, and we're already an hour into the stream. I feel good about my decision. Left to right, left to right, left to right. Eeny, meeny, eeny, meeny. Let's try left. We went right last time. Expect tour to be filled with van posts. I mean, yeah. I expect that. I also expect I'm not sure who the lead female character is, but I'm sure there will be plenty of fan art. That seems to be a common occurrence also. Oh dear. Oh, they're all lined up. Look at all this free shit. So much free shit. At least one of these is a trap. The chest is empty. You're struck by the urge to climb inside and take a nap. I'm really not, as it turns out. Back in the good old days, this required keys to open. Thank God it's not the good old days. At the bottom of the chest, you find only crumbs. Briefly wondering how long a chest like this would keep food fresh for, you walk away. You've used that one. Why are you out here reusing chest messages? We only have a limited amount of time before they're gone forever. Level 5, key chests. E to the M to the PTY. Running your hands along the bottom of the chest, you obtain a splinter. Ow. You knew one of them had to be. Oh god. Alright. I don't even have Joshua's thing, so let's just make a bunch of circles, and you guys can all just stay in the circle and just take a ton of damage. Stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. Don't go out of the circle. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Got it. Got it. Easy mode. Anybody else concerned that a priest has magic that is like hell magic? Seems an odd choice. Nailed it. Level up again, you won't. Parthenon gear. Alright, what do we got? Thinking you come back and return its stuff? Thinking you've come back to return its stuff. The chest opens wide in anticipation. As you leave, it closes with a pained, awkward creak. Jesus. Parthenon gear. Okay. Just outright upgrade. We take those. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Made the right choice. So this must be progress then. Eh. Do I wanna? Yeah, I do. Got a water gem. I did get a water gem. I forgot that I'd gotten that water gem. I will need to see what that does. Almost certainly something useful. That was not useful. Soul Blur? Is Soul Blur good enough? Yeah. Why do I even use Shadow Spear, man? Nice. Alright, what is this water gem? Is that HP? It is HP. Alright, who's got HP? What's it, Kevin? Chloe. Chloe, get more water. You've got 30 water. That should be an achievement. Alright. Now what? What lies ahead? Long passageways that are empty. Oh. More of these fuckers, really? Oh god. Okay. That's a lot of squids. That is a lot of squids. Damn. Alright, everybody want to just stay where they are? Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's the actual play. Kill Kevin. That's fine. Kill Kevin. That's fine. Right, okay. So here's the actual play. Is this. We do this first, and then. Then we can go ahead and do our circles. It's working out a lot better. Kevin for the win. I mean, that's literally the reason he's here. That is what he is here for. We close enough? Sorry, Chloe. Come on, Joshua. Get your CP up. There we go. There we go. We take those. 3,000, 1,500, okay. Go for like a firebolt on that guy. You can go for go for a soul blur on that guy. I was hoping, didn't quite pan out. Can you hit him? There you go. Smack him up. Don't do that. Ugh. Wake up. Pay attention. Game ain't over yet. Alright, where are we at? This is the Axis pillar, right? I believe. Man, it's bright. Hey, this is... Estelle, look. Oh, yeah. The Axis pillar, I presume. It seemed large from a distance, but you don't get a sense of the scale of it until you get close. Hey, Joshua, the others are in there, aren't they? Almost certainly. I would be willing to bet that this tower originally served as, effectively, the Ark's City Hall. Remember running all the way back for changing characters. Yup. Yup, we're gonna do that, for sure. I would imagine there's information about the Oriole inside as well. I see. So how do we do this, you think? Go straight in? If the Enforcers are inside, we're in for the hardest fights of our entire lives. Should probably return to the Arcee first to make sure we're absolutely, completely prepared. I'd also like to tell Julia what we've discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay, it should be one of those rail stations around here somewhere. I sure hope so. Oh. We got more locked tunnels. The real fun is going to be when we have to bring Tita along. Against. Hardest fight of our lives. Prologue has something to say about that. Yeah. A little bit. Alright, so can we unlock the other gate? It's already open. The opposite gate is an evacuation route to Kalmare, reserved for use in extreme emergencies. Extreme emergencies. What kind of extreme emergencies might we need to evacuate from? Beats the hell out of me. This is certainly not what we would call a Chekhov's gun. Chasing after child, that's what. Oh yes. Oh yes, very much so. Alright. So Kevin, you're getting kicked to the curb again, unfortunately. Because for this first one, we're going to want Olivier. And honestly, for most of them, we're going to want Olivier, but we're not going to bring him on most of them. Because we have to bring subpar characters for story reasons. Sure do love fighting important bosses with characters like Zin and Tita. But it's fine. It'll be fine. We're good at this game. We don't need the best characters. I brought Tita for the Ren one. It was kind of underwhelming. But it'll be a fun challenge, and isn't that what it's all about? Hey, dude. No. Hold on. I'm taking the good shit. Not taking the good shit with you. There we go. That is such a... That is not... That's Troy Baker, right? Originally. It's funny because, like, when I originally saw that it was Matt Mercer in later games, I was like, that feels like a weird voice for Olivier, but no, it's not. It fits. Go ahead and give you that, and we'll give you the gladiator headband. Alright, buddy. We gotta go talk to Julia, right? She's down... No, she's not down. She's up. She's up at the top. She's in here? Nope. That's outside. She's up here. Hello, everybody. Mueller. How you doing, bud? So we were right. That tower is the central administrative facility for the entire city. It must be where the Oriole is stored, and the enemy must be there as well. Very well, then. I will join your investigation if you'll have me. I mean, no. This is way too late for another new party member, man. I'm gonna get a picture of the situation with my own eyes. Besides, it sounds like the Axis Pillar allows them to manipulate city functions as they wish. As skilled as you've all become, I think you could use all the help you can get against that. But, Julia, what about the Arcee's repairs? Don't worry, Your Highness. Most of the serious work is complete. I've already ordered the flight engine test. With that, the professor and the crew can manage what little remains, I think. Well, swell. That's great. Sure won't say no to the extra help. Glad to have you. On that note, then allow me to accompany you as well. Oh? Major Vander? Perimeter here is as secure as we can reasonably make it. Realistically, there's very little left for me to do here. Soldier should go where his skills are most needed, don't you agree? I see. You'd feel a bit lonely with Julia leaving, my friend. Her prowess does shine like the sun, I understand. You may pursue your heart. So it's been Yuri Lowell, Olivier, a bunch of others, now Indiana Jones, yeah. Yep, he's the guy. Just who do you think I came along for in the first place, you idiot? Regardless, the offer stands. I will gladly help if you need it. Well, keep that in mind. We're also definitely not going to use either of you, because we have party members who are seasoned and well-equipped, and their ordnance are all set up, and you guys aren't. Look, I'm sure they're great characters. I'm sure there's ways to make them interesting, but, like, I'm good. I'm good. I think we got what we need. Alright. To the Axis Pillar. It's 8:20. We're not doing bad. But it's definitely not all one stream, for sure. Good call, me. Definitely good call. Actually, I didn't think to check, and now I'm wasting more time, but I want to check. Has analysis completed on those other entries? Give me the news. Vendor's basically strength, which is not as powerful as ours. Yeah. It is finished, thank God. Alright. About the device towers, here we go. First barrier had activated successfully, and we had succeeded in performing a temporal freeze upon the Oriole in another dimension. However, that was not the only barrier within the plan to seal the Oriole. The plan's final defense line, the second barrier, the key to that lies within the 4 device towers. This mechanism is built to activate should the first barrier fall and time once again tick in the space of the Oriole. Second barrier's other name is the gravity barrier, and it can manifest gravity inside the other dimension. Should the Oriole resume activity, by tying this other dimension down with linchpins of gravity, the goal was to prevent its return to reality. Interesting. If the second barrier activates, it signals that the Oriole is once again active. As a result, with its Gospels, anyone will be free to draw out its power. The Gospels remaining on the Liber Arc were sealed with the Oriole. However, should something that could serve in place of the Gospels be born in the world to come, the Oriole will be free to wield its power and in reality again. Sure hope that doesn't happen. We succeeded in sealing the Oriole, but its power has not been destroyed. We will root ourselves to this land and watch over the Oriole. I pray that we will be successful in our vigil and that these records are never seen by any eyes. However, while we are steadfast in our duty, we predict that such will not be our future. When the Oriole once again returns to reality, how will our descendants choose to respond? Believing that we will not make the same mistake again, and the time will come when we are truly free of the Oriole, I leave these records for the future. Well, there we have it. Nope. This way. There we have it. And so it was. Alright. Time to infiltrate. So we will, in all likelihood, have a short final stream. Or a shorter final stream, at the very least. But that's just how it's gonna have to be, I guess. Because we'll take like a couple floors, probably. Maybe the first 2? I don't know. Depends on how long it takes to actually get through them. Here goes. Let's drop a save. Haven't done one of those in a while. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Alright, so that's the evacuation area. Which we're definitely never gonna need. Because we'll have no reason to evacuate this place. Certainly. Here we go. Going on in. Hey guys, we're here. Knock knock. Uh-oh. Well, fuck that. It's got a guard dog. Alright. Alright, Olivier. Go for it. I don't think I'm gonna White Gehenna. I think I'm just gonna Hellgate. Whatever you're doing, I need you to stop right now. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That seems ungood. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't do that. None of that heal nonsense. Alright, this guy doesn't need to be stronger. Yikes. This guy does not need to be made stronger than he already is. Let's cool it. Yikes. Olivier, your magic output is not what I need it to be. No, you can't be healing. You cannot be healing. Honestly, let's use it on you. I need you to go. Ugh. Can you... Yeah. Impede. Do that. Now we can take you out. There we go. What are you at? 7,000? We got this. We like crits. We do like crits. Crits are good. I just don't want this to become an infinite boss healing itself thing. Damn it. It's only 3,000. That's not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad as it could have been. You can be on heal duty. You don't have healing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't kill people. Stop that. Just heal the group. Heal the group up. Stop it. Stop it. Comet. Go with that. Hell yeah. That's fine. Also fine. Gone. Now you can do whatever you want. I don't really give a shit. There we go. Good job, team. Let's drop another one of those saves. Alright, in we go. For real this time. No more guard dogs. No more. No more guard dogs. So this is what the heart of the city looks like inside. It reminds me of an orbment in some ways. And what the heck is that glowing liquid? Never seen anything like that before. I think it may be a liquid medium for concentrated orbital power. Why do you gotta have an answer for everything? Why can't you just be like, yeah, I wonder what that is? Definitely wouldn't touch it barehanded. Come on, dude. Nobody likes to know it all. Alright. A lot of free stuff. Saved some coffee for you, but then it was taken in a mugging. Oh, nothing in here but a couple of hairs. Gross. Emergency puppet. How would you like it if some random chest kept opening you? I probably would not like it very much. Have you know that if you could take multiple items from the same chest, the economy would collapse? Nothing. Well, life is full of little disappointments. Oh no, it's a mimic. Prepare for battle. Wait. No, false alarm. Okay. Here we are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. We got a fortune coin, we got a dark zone, and we got a knuckle spider. None of those things sound great. I do remember that I want these things gone. Nice. Can execute instant death attacks on all enemies. That sounds like something I don't want. I would prefer not that. Very much. Nice. Hold on. Is that what I want? Do I want that? Yes. Yes, it is what I want. Hey, bud. That's not enough. Not enough damage. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh yeah, my movement's down. Movement is way down. Just keep using magic then. Still getting a lot of good experience, man. Super useful when we have a boss rush coming up. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Oh, these fuckers. Oh, these fuckers. Not much of a fan of this. What are you not weak to? You just everything. Okay, just normal. Alright. That's fine. Take that crit. Eesh. It'll die eventually. It'll die eventually. I mean, this is Dimensional Bug. Why don't we just use Dimensional Shoe? Bug type is weak to Squish type. Everybody knows that. You're a new thing. What kind of thing are you? Estrian Quatra. Alright. If you say so. Just Soul Blur all the things. Soul Blur till we win. That is the name of this episode. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, that is the schmuckiest of schmuck bait. That is such schmuck bait. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Not a doubt in my mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Can I just hit you with my stick? Yeah, I can. I sure can. I don't trust that his gun's gonna do enough. Don't do that. Ooh. Cha-ching. We take that. What do we get? Brave Staff. Hell yeah. What you have taken from this chest, you can never restore. That's okay. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be good. Oh god. More weird elephant heads. Critical. Love to see it. Don't do that. Nice. Alright, sure. Why not? Oh, that... Great. Everybody stay in the circle. Everybody stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. Be good little spiders and stay in the circle. Alright. Gotta be getting close. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we are. We're close. Up we go. Alright. Here goes. Should be a healing thing close by. Or not. Okay. Well. We've got plenty of items. Oops. EP charges? Oh yeah. You want EP charges? We got EP charges. Good enough. Drop a save. Here goes. Number 1. What? This must be an exterior platform of some sort. Hey, buddy. Wow, we're way up here already. Huh? What, pray tell? Hey, what's that? Looks like another computer, but it does rather seem like bait, no? Yeah, I believe schmuckbait is the appropriate term. Suspicious or not, we have to investigate it. No, we have something to take care of first. Haha. Most impressive, Black Fang. I had thought my concealment perfect, but as always, you pick up the most subtle of signs. Come on out, dude. Pervert mask guy. Blue Blanc. Welcome, Joshua and Estelle Bright. And you have even brought my princess and my rival with you. Oh, but you have the gratitude of this humble phantom thief. Welcome? Ah, crap. Oh, so help me, your entrances are as graceless as ever. You intend to be our first obstacle, then? Quite. I am your first and last obstacle. Before you is the terminal which locks the gate leading further into the pillar. As long as it goes unmolested, you can proceed no further. Apparently, he's now voiced by Matt Mercer and not Kirk Thornton. So for whatever reason, I'm doing the Olivier voice. I don't know. And so, of course, you wait here right beside it for us to show up so you can get in our way. Real creative. Blue Blanc. I still don't understand. Of all the enforcers who have come, you are the one with the least stake in all this. What reason is there to continue to obey Weissman and fight us? I must correct you. I am not obeying the professor, per se. Perhaps I should explain for our other guests. Despite the title, enforcers need not obey orders they do not wish to. Even orders from an Anguis or the Grandmaster. Ours is a society built on willing cooperation. Though sadly, as the good professor's puppet, your circumstances are a little different. Joshua, my reason for remaining is singular. There is something here of great beauty worth stealing. That, and only that, is why I remain. Something of great beauty worth stealing. What, pray tell, would that be? Duh. Oh. I was gonna say the Oriole, but... that, my doves, would be your hope. Our what? That's lame. You're lame. Hope shines ever more beautifully the worse one's situation becomes. And so I have waited for you. For this moment when you are so near the end, and so fair and desperate. Even if in the end your hope flares and then fades like a summer firework. Just once I must see it, grasp it. No balancing clowns, man, come on. Come, show me. Show me what I have so longed to see. The shine of the gem of hope as it shatters to pieces. You want hope? Fine. There's some hope to the face. Oh my god. Yes, let us in turn show you. We will show you that the hope born of bonds shall never die. Power of fucking friendship. And with that, with love, the torch of hope shall burn forever. Here we go, this fucking music. Alright, let's just go for him directly, I think, right? Makes more sense. Oof, that did nothing. Alright, so we're gonna need to be creative here, I think. Not a fan of that. Don't much care for that. Alright. Do we want to waste time taking these guys out? I'm assuming he can just summon more, right? Yeah, let's just keep going for him. Don't do that. Don't kill Olivier. Go for that. Just do it. Get everybody nice and healed up. Let's just firebolt you. He resists wind slightly, but everything else is fine, so yeah, let's go for it. Don't laugh at me, Jade Curtis. I know who you really are. Ow. Rude. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. So far, so good. Nothing too terribly problematic here. Ooh, which one could it be? Could it be the one that's already being targeted? Yeah, that's why we focus in on Blue Blanc. And we'll deal with these obnoxious little archaisms afterward. Ow. Rude. Rude. Very rude. Quite rude. I say. That is mighty rude. Tarnation. Don't see, that's exactly the reason. That's exactly the reason. Alright. He's down, we can now deal with these fuckers. Now we can deal with these fuckers. Are they resistant to any particular elements? No, they are not. So we could just go for aerial. Stop. You're being so very mean. Stay in the circle. Alright, I would like to heal Olivier, but you're never going to give me a turn. There we go. No more confusion for you. You can go ahead and white Gehenna the field. You can go ahead and I guess you can heal him a little bit. I think he's earned that much. I said stay in the circle. That's unfortunate. Soul Blur. Soul Blur. And there we go. Beautiful. That is the first Enforcer finished. For reals. Unbelievable. Ooh, he chipped his mask a little bit. You can see the eye. To think you would actually be able to break my mask. How about that? You learned something? It appears the only thing shattered here is your hubris. Now do you understand how hope cannot be stolen by men like you? And do you now see the immensity and enduring power of the flame of love? Oh my god, dude. Very well, I shall leave you to it. Do remember, however, Weissman's game has only just begun. Do not expect your luck to carry you any further than this. That said, I do hope you continue to succeed. You bested me, after all. Go, overcome the walls of despair that will rise before you, and let your beauty shine forth all the greater. Well then, adieu. Is he really gone? No. Looks like it, yeah. He's gonna be a pest for quite a few games, man. He is honorable in his own way. I don't think he'll try to stop us again. Guess so, yeah. Ah, you may have been a foe, but bravo! That was an exit. That's a relief. All that's left to do is fiddle with the terminal over there. Can't imagine Blue Blanc lied. It should let us access the upper levels. Come on, then. Well, alright. Let's drop a save first. Barrier to upper levels and transport gate now unlocked. Hell yeah. That's one. That's one, just like 5 left. Five? I think it's 5. 5. Five more dudes standing in the way. What is this? What this? Ah. Easy transport back to the entrance. Thank you, because I needed that. I did indeed need that, because Olivier is getting kicked to the curb. And I'm pretty sure we're bringing Zin next. I think Zin's the next one to come, because we're probably going to have to do Walter next. Yeah, that feels right. I think... Pretty sure we do Luciola before we do Ren, though. Even though Ren was first in the story. I think I'm about right as far as we're going to get through another one, and that'll probably be it for time. I don't know. But yeah, there was no way we were getting this all done in one stream. That wasn't going to happen. I'm glad I didn't try. Because we would have been here until 10:30. Which... We don't do that here. No, what am I doing? We don't need that. We don't need that. I'm just going down. Just going on down. Okay. Alright, Zin, where are you? They're all at the table, right? They all in here now? They are, yeah, okay. Well, most of them are. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, we need to strip you of your equipment. At least your good equipment. This stuff is whatever, who cares? Alright, change party. Time for me to join the team? Indeed. Come on, Zin. Any other recipes? I don't know what that did. Alright, Zin. You are... What level are you? A low one. 69. That is not going to cut it. Dude, you are almost 20 levels too low. Alright. Well, let's get you set up as best we can. Ugh. It's not promising. Alright, you can take a Grail, the Gladiator thing. And also... this. Is fine. Alright, cool. We're gonna need to get you grinded up a little bit. Also, orbments. What does your orbment look like? You can Earth Wall, that's probably good enough. Because honestly, you're not doing much magic anyway. You can get better attack and stuff though, right? Yeah, like attack 4. Better impede. Impede 4. Yeah, that's great. Action. Do we have better action? Do we have an action 4? Eh. Move. Is that really helpful for you? Cloak? No encounters. Want the encounters. He needs the experience. Shield might not be bad because his magic attack goes down, which is fine. Makes him a little tankier. Can he petrify? I think Shara might have that one. Yeah, we can put poison 2 on there. Yeah, that's good. He's really just here because he needs to be. He's not here for any actual, like, damage output or anything. Certainly not here because he's good. Sorry, Zen. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we good to go? I think we're good to go. I'll climb up the long way. Because I want him to get some experience. Fuck. Like, I know we can just teleport to the floor we were on, but we'll go up the long way. So we can get more fights in. Get some more experience. Hopefully get... he probably won't be close to on par with us, but... if we can get him like a good 10 levels, that'd be swell. Ten levels would be ideal. Let's rock. Let's rock and roll. Alright, Zen. Gonna need you to be useful. You can be useful. I believe in you. You have Earthwall. That's useful enough, right? Alright, so we, like I said, we could teleport, but I want the extra battles for Zen. Because I need him to get experience. Because he is quite lacking in experience. Actually, you know what? Here you go. You know, go. You can't even reach him. It's fine. It's fine. This is gonna be fine. There you go. 7,000 experience in. How's that? Is that good? He gained 5 levels. So, that's why. That's why we're doing this. It's not terrible. Nice. Very nice. Good shit. You're annoying, I'm not gonna fight you. We'll fight the ones that are less annoying. This one's fine. We can fight these guys. Nah, just stay still. Alright, I need you guys to stop casting because I want to cast, and I don't want you doing damage to me while I'm casting. That's no good. There you go. There you go, Zen. He'll be on par in no time, man. No time at all. I'm gonna punch this spider right quick. There you go. He's contributing, it's fine. Everything's gonna be good. Does almost as much damage for significantly less cost. Chloe gained a level. It goes in. 77. He's already gained, what, 8 levels? He'll be just fine. He will be just fine. Any chance of a shining palm? Probably not. Alright. So, we're back to where we were. And now it's time to move onward. Through the door. Oh, hi. What the fuck are you? No. No, 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 no. I'm calling coincidence. I'm calling coincidence on that. It says legendary ancient monster. That's... Nah. Nah, bro. We don't use those letters here in this house. We don't use the letters D and G. You resist fire, right? Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna do that. Let's go wind. I don't like this. Why is it called a DG diver? What's the connection, man? Is it a connection or is it just a coincidence? If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. It's so satisfying. I don't know why it's so satisfying, but it's so satisfying. There's just something so fucking satisfying about it. What direction are you facing? Gotta get you from the back. There we go. Don't do that. Okay, you could do that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Nice. Alright, we got a lot of treasure chests here. That is a lot of treasure chests. They're just like, we're at the end of the game. Just take them. Just fucking take them. And just stand there. Okay. Gaze into the empty black void of the chest, and for a fleeting moment, feel very small. Okay, we're good. We're good. Chess is pleased that you have returned. You can be its friend. Its special awake friend. Jormungand. Was that... That's a Jaeger Corps, right? Saved some coffee for you, but then I was taking it and saying, you used that in the same dungeon! Come on. Jormungand. I know that's like a... What do you call it? Norse mythology thing. I know that, but... What was it? Is it a weapon? For some reason I thought it was... It's an armor, isn't it? I'm paying attention, I promise. Yeah, it is. Is it just not good? Can he not wear... Who can wear it? Oh, Cannoneers. Maybe it's just for Tita. I don't know. There's nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. But, like... So, yeah, I know it's like the World Serpent or whatever is, like, what that thing is. But it's also, I believe it's also the name of a Jaeger Corps. Maybe I'm misremembering, but... So you open the chest, a number of trapped screaming souls come swirling out. It's probably normal. Probably. Looks like another open and shut case. Better luck next time. One of these is going to be a monster chest, I know it. I just know. Tigerheart. Alright. What does that card do? Strength 50, defense 50. Magic attack, magic defense down. Prevents seal. I mean, if anybody's gonna use it, it's him, right? Yeah. That was just a little triggering for arachnophobia. God, I didn't like that. Just the outline of the fucking spider on the bright surface. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that ever again. Thank you. Why is that what you're called? I don't like it. Why are you called DG? I must know. But you're an ancient legendary creature, so it's gotta be just a coincidence. Wrath of Genbu. Let's take a look. Is it good? Is it better than what he's already got? It is an area attack. Go for it. Go for it, bud. Ugh. Not quite as triggering, but still not great. Don't surprise attack me. No. Fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Heal that nonsense real quick. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus. It's not that serious, guys. Yeah, just get rid of these things first. They're annoying. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. That worked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's time. It's time. Here we go. I love that this is the theme for the final dungeon. So appropriate. Can we get one more level up? Can we get one more level up? Probably. Not if we miss the preemptive strike. It's not a good start. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's a chance we might be able to. Oh dear. Remember the stuff you took from here last time? Yeah, the chest was trying to afford chest college. Guess it has to start over again. I hate to tell you, but I don't think one like Curia Balm is going to get you into chest college. Obtain the sword of the ancient god kings. Just kidding, it's empty. You briefly wonder how many jelly beans you could fit in a treasure chest of this size. You wonder if you could use arts to turn this chest into a small wooden bathtub. Water would probably be fine. Fire to heat it? Likely not. You're making a lot of assumptions about things I'm wondering. I don't care for that. Nice. More damage. Nice crit. That was huge. Good job. Good job, Zin. Your physical attack is overwhelming as always. It's quite great. Never mind. I take back everything I just said. All of it. Literally every word. I take all of it back. Oh, God. I don't like this thing. It reminds me of unpleasant stuff. Nice. Don't do that. No. No, no thank you. No thank you. Don't know what the fuck that was, but you don't need to do it. I would greatly prefer if you didn't do it. Whatever the fuck it is. Well, here we are. Here we are. Everybody's good. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Here goes. Finally, was getting tired of waiting up here. There he is. Sunglasses guy. The direwolf. I love how Estelle refuses to call them by their stupid names. Walter. I see you to come. If you're here, I assume that means you're ready, aren't you? Yes, it is time. I will use the living fist of our master to shatter your murderer's fist. You ended up just like the old man said you would. As Master Ryuga said I would. What do you mean, Walter? So your fight with Master did have something to do with me. I told you, didn't I? You want to know? Beat me. Oh, you don't get to have reinforcements. That's bullshit. Swing some coward's fist at me and I'll end you right here. Come on, time for a good old-fashioned deathmatch. Alright, let's cast Soul Blur. I want to go ahead and do a morale boost. And then we'll go for this. Hell yeah. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. Rude. Rude. Rude! Okay. Need you guys to stop being rude. I'm going to heal Chloe. Stop it. You are going to stop being mean to Chloe. Alright. Honestly, I think just punching with Zin is probably the idea here. Maybe use his crafts, maybe. Ha. Ha. You whiffed. There we go. Love seeing that. You know what? Go for Dark Matter. Nobody needs healing, right? Don't do that. Just punch him. Rude. 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 I love how he misses all the time. That's great. That's so helpful. That's so fucking helpful. Stop. Alright, go for Tyrell on Joshua. Oops. Can we get all of them in? Yeah, there we go. It'd be swell if Zin was like the guy to take this whole enemy group out, man. That'd be super, super sweet. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not a fan of that. What's he got? Go for Thunder God Kick. Nice. Do you have... You don't have healing, right? Yeah, that's fine. Just stay put. I really want Estelle to get revived. I don't want her to miss out on the experience. Okay. There we go. There you go. Good job, Zin. You were actually very helpful in that fight. Very, very helpful. And I mean that sincerely. Son of a... The hell did you learn that kinda... Walter, as always, you are a genius. But your talents mean you've never practiced as you should. The way of the fist is built on training, always training, so that it comes naturally as breathing. That's why even I, your lesser, can strike you. My lesser, huh? The old man didn't think so, you know that? What? The old man told me this. Putting aside all the bullshit about the ideal of the living fist, or murderer's fist, or whatever, in terms of pure talent and quality, you're better than me. You can't be serious. And the old man said he was gonna have the most talented one inherit the Taito style. Now you are the densest lump of meat I have ever known, Zen, but even you know what that'd mean. But that... How? I'm better than you? That's absurd. It's a blatant lie. And Master would never have done that and just ignored Kilika's feelings. You're naive as ever. That's just it. To be with our teacher's daughter without inheriting the school? Think I'd accept that? Well, wonder if she'd accept that. So you see, I demanded a match with you to determine the successor. Then the old man laid another one on me. Zin unconsciously submits to you in all things, both in martial arts and affairs of the heart. As long as you both are as you are now, you would never truly fight him. But then, I was still a young hothead, so I really couldn't accept that. So once I kept insisting, he said he'd fight a deathmatch with me in your place. Ooh. And then I won. So, that's why I killed the old man. You wanted to know, so I answered. I think I finally understand. I could never understand why Master asked to fight that match with you. But now the pieces have finally fallen into place. Have they? It's something you don't understand, Walter. I only learned about this from Kilika after the match, but Master Ryuga had just learned he had cancer when you challenged him. Oh, we're just gonna bring that into it. Yikes. Terminal cancer, that is. Wait a... That is why he challenged you, Walter. I'm sure he also wanted to admonish your abuse of the Taito style. And he wanted to show me the pinnacle of the art, and inspire me to step out of your shadow. But more than anything, what Master wanted was to end his life in battle against his greatest student. The hell is this? Ridiculous, no way. So what, he's used me as a tool for suicide? If that's true, then on some level, it was deeply selfish, it's true. When you think about it, trying to perfect yourself in your power is a selfish act, no matter what else you do. You could say a dedication to selfishness is our duty as martial artists. I think Master chose to put all his selfishness on display. And in doing so, revealed to both of us the light and darkness of the fist. Walter, take your stance. Huh? Shall put everything I have learned, from you and from Master, everything I've practiced as a bracer, all of Taito into this fist. I shall use it to bring light to the foolish elder student before me who has become a devil and fallen into darkness. It's my final duty as the dojo's junior student. Look at you being all like the old man. Alright. I'll put everything I've perfected in the society into my fist to bury Taito forever. I really do wonder if Angelica has any connection to any of this. Because, like, they could choose to make Angelica an interesting character. And instead, they choose to just make her a pervert. This is nuts. One of them has to break. Welp. 10! You fool. You were holding back like that? Shit, Ryuga was right. Ugh. Why does this stuff have to taste so good? Nope. He did it! Zin won. I knew he could. That was wonderful, Zin. Yeah, it was great. I didn't think you could really beat that guy in a straight-up fight. No. The reason I won is solely because I bear the Taito style. If he'd fought me as a proper user of Taito, if he'd just applied what he learned, I'd be the one sprawled on the floor. I don't think that's true. Give yourself some credit. More importantly, Zin, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? We can get you some help if you need it. No, I'm fine. Walter will likely be out for a while, so we can leave him here, I think. We need to keep heading up. Right. Let's deal with the terminal, then. We're gonna do a little save here. Do a little save there. Sweet. Alright, I'm pretty sure that Luciola is next. And then Ren. I'm pretty sure it's Luciola first. So we'll scoop Shara. Alright. Let's head on back. And we'll scoop up Shara. And there we go. We are well on our way. 2 down, 4 to go. Luciola, Ren, Luve, and Weissman. They're all waiting for us. They're not going to be easy. Luciola might not be too bad, but you think Ren, Luve, and Weissman are going to be easy? You fucking crazy. Alright. Well, guys. I think I figured this out perfectly, actually. It turns out that this was the right call. So, we're going to head on back. We're going to scoop Shara. We'll get her set up. She is an arts user, so we'll double check her ornaments and stuff. We can also do that tomorrow, too. But, so yeah. This week, Thursday, I have other obligations, so I will not be able to stream on Thursday. So instead, we will continue this tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow instead, and that will be the second stream for the week, and that will just take the place of Thursday's stream. But I think we should be good to wrap this up tomorrow. I mean, there's no way. There's not enough left for another stream after that, so we're definitely wrapping it up tomorrow. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to rest because Estelle is bleeding out. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to unequip everything off of Zin. That's fine, whatever. And we're gonna go scoop up Shara, because we'll need her for the fight against Luciola.
This ought to perk you up.
Yeah. Yeah, it oughta. Let's go to equipment. She's actually got some okay stuff. But let's... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And then I guess you can get the gladiator headband for lack of anything else. Tiger heart? No, we don't want that for you. Vajra's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, what does your ornament look like? Oh, it's terrible. We're gonna have to fix that up. We're gonna have to fix that up next time. Let's go ahead and unlock it more first. Oh, it's already fully upgraded. Okay, great. Good. And there's nothing more here on the Capel, right? We're good with this? Yeah. Alright, well, with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch, or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I am not going to be able to stream on Thursday, so instead, we're going to stream tomorrow. The plan is going to be, I'm going to try to start at 6:30. Might not be able to do that, just because of work and eating food and all that stuff. So I will do my best to get a 6:30 start time. I think that will be very useful if we can pull that off. I think I probably can. And then we're just gonna go till we're done. 6:30 till we're done. That's how it's gonna go. So yeah, we are finishing the game tomorrow. We've got a few more enforcers to take out. We've got an Anguis to take out, and we've got an Oriole to do something with. I don't really know what we're going to do with it, but we need to stop them from getting it, so that's for damn sure. Maybe seal it away again. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. I will see you tomorrow, probably 6:30, if not, then 7, for the end of Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. I hope you're excited. I know I am.